Oh, g'day. Didn't see you there. Off for a run this afternoon. I'm armed with a plastic bag from the local supermarket that I found on the side of the road earlier, and a gardening glove. The idea being is I pick up rubbish along the way. It'll be interesting to see how much longer this run takes me than normal. It's a 7k return journey. I normally do it in under 35 minutes or just under 5-minute kilometres. It's my staple run. I do it when I'm sort of lacking time and need to get back and do stuff, so I'll squeeze this one in when I can. All right, let's do this. Now it's pretty windy today, so you'll have to excuse me with any wind noise you're getting through the mic there. I live pretty regional, I shouldn't say remote, regional, so I don't see that many cars on my run. It's all acreage where I live, so it's not like it's busy or anything, so hopefully I don't see too much rubbish on my way. Right, so someone's finished a bag of chips here and just thrown it out the car, or it's come out the back of a ute or something, so bag this one up. Good times. Righto, so I haven't run 50 metres, I don't reckon, and here's my next pickup. So it's a chemist bag or something. Got a bit of plastic. So I've just come across a whole bunch of these here cotton bud things. They're all shrouded in plastic, and I think they're made of cotton, but makes no difference. So I actually did this probably this time last week. I picked up a shitload of rubbish, had the same plastic bag last week, and I reckon I came back with, I don't know, between 5 and 8 kilos worth of junk. Mostly just bits of plastic, beer bottles and other bits and pieces that don't really break down. So we're kind of expecting a big rain at the end of this week, so I'm thinking I'll get in and, saw a cigarette butt, get in and get all this stuff off the road before we get a heap of rain and all gets washed down into the local creeks and then eventually end up in the ocean. So you live in an absolutely beautiful part of the world. Probably, I don't know, 25 kilometres west of Noosa, which is one of Queensland's premier holiday destinations. So, you know, makes me wonder why people just go and throw stuff out the window or don't tie stuff down in their utes or cars. People take it for granted. You know, all this plastic and everything that I'm finding, if left uncollected, I'll spend the next 10,000 years or more, I forget what the lifespan of plastic is. Sometimes they don't even break down at all, ever. Eventually end up in the ocean. Looks like some receipt paper. If I sound a little buggered, it's actually quite warm today. And I just had 3 bits of pizza and 4 bits of toast. So the timing's probably not all there, but anyway, a few K's in the bank. Oh. Empty cans of drink. I see heaps of this, hey. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind a drink. And I'm nowhere near perfect when it comes to, you know, looking after the environment, I've got to admit, but silly, looks like pipe cleaners or something. Looks like they're scattered all up the road here. do we have here? The old Diet Coke. Buying Diet because you think it's better for you. I might empty that out before I get going again. Reason being is last week when I did this, by the time I was running back, getting near my home, my arm was pretty well straight because I couldn't lift the bag anymore. So I'll take all this stuff home and sort through it, see what we can chuck into recycling anyway. Probably only 500 metres until the turnaround point. So far so good. A few things laying around, but it's not too bad. Better than last week anyway. I keep doing it, it should get easier. It's a local bus driver, dropping all the kids home from school. So we've made it back from our run in one piece. I've somehow deleted the second half of the journey on the return leg, so there's some content missing there, but essentially I've come back with this big bag of rubbish, probably weighs about 3 kilos I reckon, and the old arm was getting heavy towards the end of it, so that's a bit of an indicator as to how much is in there. What's really weird is I've picked up a heap of packaging of different types of beef jerky. You can see it in this picture here. There's probably 4 different wrappers just there, and it's all through the bag, so not sure what the story is there, but obviously people around here love their beef jerky. There's a few baby wipes, coffee cups, cans, just bits of plastic in general, like plastic bags, and yeah, just all sorts of stuff, wrappers off different foods and things. So yeah, not overly happy about that, considering I ran it last week and did the same thing. I suspect a lot of this is stuff that I missed then, so we'll keep chipping away on this stretch of road and hopefully get it up to scratch before too long, and then I'll pick off another road and do it. Hopefully yeah, tidy up a few roads in the area. So stay tuned, and yeah, we'll see you soon.